Hello everyone, welcome to ITPK. In today's video, we will learn how to deploy Win app using Microsoft Intune for Windows devices. We will learn how to package the app and how to deploy the app using Microsoft Intune. The new Win32 app deployment with Microsoft Intune is a great way to deploy a Win32 application. The Win32 app management capability supports both 32-bit or 64-bit architecture for Windows applications. With Microsoft Intune, we could successfully deploy 32-bit or 64-bit applications to our Windows devices. In Win32 app deployment, we cannot just upload the Win32 file to Intune and deploy it to the users or the devices or the whole Intune tenant. We have to download a command line tool from GitHub called Win32 Prep Tool to package this Win32 app via command line. And the content prep tool could be downloaded from the GitHub. This tool archive and compress the file to .intune win file, which we will upload to Microsoft Intune. Also, the packaging tool detects the parameter required by Intune to determine the application installation state. After using this tool, it will be possible to upload and assign the app in Microsoft Intune admin portal. In today's example, in this video, we will be working with VLC Media Player. The VLC Media Player installer has only one file, but if your app installer have multiple files with subfolder, this will also be supported. Now the step one is about the preparation. So let me show you. I have created three folders in C drive, right? The VLC, Intune apps, and Intune Win app util. Under VLC folder, I have downloaded the installation file here, right? Because in today's video, we will be preparing VLC Media Player. We will use Intune app folder to store the output file with .intune win file extensions. And last, we will use Intune Win app util folder to store Microsoft Win32 content prep tool. Okay, let's go ahead and download the Win32 content prep tool from GitHub. Let me open Google here. Win32 content prep tool. Here you go. Let's go to GitHub. Once you are at GitHub, click the code button and download the zip file. So let's download the zip folder. It's downloaded. Let's go to the folder where we have downloaded Win32 prep tool and extract all file to the folder which we have created for Win32 app util here. So let's extract all file here. That's great. We have all file here now, and this wasn't supposed to be downloaded here in the VLC folder. So let's remove it from here and place it in the download folder so that you will not get confused. Now we have Win32 content prep tool here and Intune Win app util. So let's copy it in the root folder right here and remove this folder from here. Okay, we got it here. In step 3, we will create an Intune Win file. Go to Start menu and open Windows PowerShell as an admin. So from here, let's navigate to Intune WinApp folder. So in my case, I have it here, right? Intune WinApp util folder. Let me copy it and paste it here. Just great. I'm in the folder Intune WinApp util. So now we have to run the Intune WinApp application. Let me run dir to find out that. Yeah, here you go. So we will run Intune WinApp util.exe here, right? You can see the command format on the screen. Now enter. It's asking me to please specify the source folder here, right? So our source folder is VLC here. Let's go to VLC and copy this path. Select all, copy, and now we have to paste it here. Hit enter. Now it's asking please specify the setup file. So now let's specify the setup file. Basically it's asking for the setup file name here. So let's rename it, or let's rename and copy the name of VLC file, right? We have to put .exe in front of this file. Okay, that's it. Enter. Please specify the output folder. Okay, now we have to mention the path of destination folder here. In our case, the destination folder is Intune apps. Let's go to a destination folder, copy this path and paste it in PowerShell. Hit enter. Okay, now it's asking, do you want to specify the catalog folder? No, we don't want that. Hit enter. Now this is creating the Intune file. Hopefully the Intune file will be ready. Let's go to a destination folder here, Intune apps, and yeah, we can see the file here, right? This generated Intune Win file here, and the size of the file I think would be 42, yeah, 42 MB. That's perfect. Now I'm signed in Microsoft Intune using the URL intune.microsoft.com, and please note that you must be a global administrator or service Intune service administrator to perform these steps. Now as our Intune Win file is ready, and we can go ahead and start the deployment of Intune Win file. Let's go to apps. From apps, go to Windows, and in Windows you can hit add here, and then we have to select here Windows App Win32. And if you need more details, you can click on learn more about Win32 based apps. So let's select the file we have created few minutes ago. Go to this PC in the C drive. In Intune apps, we have this Intune Win file. Let's hit OK. Okay, this took some information from VLC player and fill up here. Let me add the name VLC media player. Description is fine. You can edit that according to your requirement. In the publisher name, VLC publisher name is video LAN. Video LAN. You can enter any other information according to your requirements. Let me select other application, and let me select the logo I have downloaded. You can download this logo from the Google. So let me select this, and icons 8 VLC SVG is not present. Okay, let me download the PNG one. I have downloaded the another logo that is PNG. Let me try. Yeah, perfect. So I have uploaded the VLC logo as well. Press OK. Hit next. On the program page, we have to give install and uninstall command for the VLC media player. I've already specified the installation and uninstallation command for VLC media player. Installation time required, that's fine, 60 minutes. Available, also available, allow available install. Yes, that's fine. Like if you don't want company user to uninstall this, you can select no, or if you want them to uninstall VLC media player, you can select yes. If this is a required app, let's select no. We don't want to uninstall this app. Install behavior depends upon your requirement. If we select system, this will be installed as an administrator, and if we select user, this will be installed as an user, standard user. So let's select system. This is the required app. Device restart behavior. You can select determine behavior based on return code, no specific action. App installation may force device restart, or Intune will force a mandatory device restart. So let's select app install may force device restart, right? Or you can ask user to restart your devices by selecting no specific action from here. Lastly, in the program option, the Intune codes are required to inform Intune if the installation was successful and if the reboot is triggered. This can require looking to the documentation of app as that could be differ from developer to developer. In our case, we have selected the option according to our requirement and according to our application requirement. Let's hit next. Operating system architecture, you want to select 32-bit or 64-bit, that's fine. I want to select 64-bit. Minimum operating system requirement, right? So you can go to the latest, or let's go to the second last variant that could be more stable here. So let's select Windows 11. This space you can define physical memory, minimum number of logical processors, CPU, or configure additional requirements rule here, right? And if you want to define any script here, you can add script as well. So I'm not going to change anything else here, and I'm going to the next option, detection rule. So here we can select manually configured detection rules here, right? By default, Intune didn't know the app is installed or not. For Intune to know about the app installation, we need to add these rules here. These rules are important because Intune doesn't know when to stop trying the app installation or how to report the success or failure. We can use a script, or we can use a manual configure detection rule option. That's why I've selected manual configure detection rule here. With the help of manual configure detection rule, we can check the presence of file or registry on the client computer. Let's go ahead and add detection rule here. Select the file, and in the path we have to enter program files, video lab slash VLC. File or folder will be uh, vlc.exe, right? By this way, if the file is available on the client computer, Intune will confirm that the installation completed successfully. So let's hit select file or folder exist associated with 32-bit app on 64-bit client. So I'm leaving this option same here. Let's hit OK, and we have defined detection rule for Intune. Let's hit next. Remember that the dependency option is optional, right? You can skip this and go to the next option and you can get details from here as well. Dependencies are checked in additions to earlier requirement for other Intune managed app being installed before this one on client's computer. So I'm not doing anything here. Hit next. Supersedence. Supersedence is the new option that allows you to overwrite or replace the existing application. So I'm not going to do anything with this option as well. Hit next. Now here, as we see in our all videos, we have options required available for enrolled devices or uninstalled. So if this app is required and everyone need it silently installed, we can select add all user, add all devices, or we can add a separate group that is required to install this application only, right? So it's up to you, right? If you want available for enrolled device in a company portal, that's fine. If you want to uninstall this app from the devices, you can add those assignments here. Hit next. Now we are at the last point where we can review our configuration and hit create. Perfect. So it's saying your app is not ready yet, right? If app content is uploading, wait to finish. And if you can see here, the VLC app is getting uploaded, right? So I will stop this video until this app gets uploaded completely and I will be back. Okay, that's perfect. VLC media player file has successfully uploaded to Intune, and this setting has successfully deployed. If you want to change anything, you can go to properties and you can edit the setting you want for your deployment. And once this gets deployed and propagated across all your users and devices, you will see the device install status here, user install status here, dependency viewer detail you can also see here, and the supersedence. We ignore these options while setting this up. So that's it about Win32 app deployment from Microsoft Intune. I hope you enjoyed this step-by-step process. Take care. Bye.